morning and welcome to our reflection from Northumberland on the 4th of August. It's a dry and cool morning. Today we celebrate St. Jean-Baptiste Vianney, Curé d'Ars, a Roman Catholic saint of the 19th century. His life began in the Napoleonic times, in the times of the French Revolution, and he continued to minister in France in the period immediately after the fall of Napoleon and the return of the Bourbon kings, in quite a febrile time of ups and downs and difficulties. But he was not noted for his political interventions or even his theological work. Indeed, it took him 9 years to get ordained, in part because he found the academic work quite challenging. But ordained he was by a bishop who felt that zeal and faith was more important than those theological achievements. And he very soon went to be the priest of a village near Lyon, and simply became known as the Curé d'Ars, the name of the village, the priest of that village. And there he began a ministry which was unique in its time and maybe unique in history. He would preach each day, he would celebrate the Eucharist, and then he would spend the rest of the day really listening to people in the sacrament of confession and giving them advice and guidance in their lives. Maybe sometimes up to 12 hours a day, and thousands and thousands and thousands of people from throughout France and other areas used to come to him for advice, counsel, for absolution. And this unique ministry continued until he died at the age of 73. Having spent all of his ministry basically in one place, and all of his ministry in the ministry of spiritual guidance and confession. A quiet and confined ministry, but a ministry that had an impact on a whole community and indeed a whole church. Today in the Gospel, Jesus says to the disciples, "Who am I? Who do people say that I am?" And Peter makes that amazing confession, "You are the Messiah, the Son of the living God." And Jesus says, you haven't given this in your own mind, you've been given it by God. St. John Baptiste Vianney knew that Jesus was the Son of the living God, and he set his path to following Jesus. And the same call is there for us, whether for me as a parish priest, and he should be an example to me, or whether to you in whatever part of your life you are living today. How does Jesus, being the Son of the living God, make a difference to you? How does Jesus, being the Son of the living God, transform your life? How does following the Son of the living God transform who you are? May God bless us today. May God bless the people of Ukraine in their continued struggle. May God guide us all in acknowledging his lordship, the lordship of Christ, and in following him.